we've got Sean O'Brien here. He's from the company who carried out this research, and also Dr. Francis Prenner-Jones, and you specialise in cosmetic dermatology. We're going to be talking to you about how we clean all our makeup in just a minute. But firstly, Sean, just tell us about this research, why you did it, and how shocked you are at the findings.
Okay, so online beauty retailer Essential.com teamed up with the London Metropolitan University to analyse out-of-date makeup to see what kind of bacteria would be growing on it. And the results were quite staggering, and all of the makeup had bacteria, and 4 out of the 5 who were tested positive for Enterococcus faecalis, which is the cause of meningitis.
So we're talking really heavy-duty stuff here.
Very
How
nasty.
out of date are we talking with this makeup?
Not a great deal out of date. Some were 4 months, some 9 months, and one of the products was actually in date, and it still had the meningitis bug.
I didn't even know that makeup had a best before date. Where is it on your makeup? Is it on everything?
It should be on everything.
Yeah.
But interestingly, we've got somebody's, I think it's one of the member of the crew's actually makeup bag here. We won't mention any names.
Won't shame them.
We won't shame them. And we were looking on the basis of some of them, and some of them actually don't have it, even though they aren't actually supposed to have it. It looks like a tiny, tiny little, you can see
We
that.
won't be able to see that
It's
on
a
there,
tiny little jar with a little lid and a number inside it.
Crikey,
You
I'd
can
need
manage
a
that,
magnifying glass
exactly.
for that.
Yeah.
And that number inside tells me what?
After you've opened it, it's the open by date if you like. So
Yeah.
after you've opened it, if it says 6 in there, it means 6 months after you've opened it, you should throw it away.
I'm going to have to go back and look at all my makeup now. Let's go through the bacteria you found. So we're starting with lipstick.
So the first one, here's the lipstick. You can see the lipstick product in the centre.
Tilt that a bit for a second.
Okay, so all of these black blotches, that is bacteria. And we left that in there. This is a little bit of agar jelly there for the bacteria to grow. It's like a GCSE biology lesson here. And this is the bacteria. And you can see there is absolutely lots. It's grown all over.
And how old was that lipstick?
That lipstick was just 6 months out of date.
Okay.
So it's... And women generally hold on to makeup much longer than that, sometimes up to 5 years.
I've got a blusher that I think is quite old. We're coming to blusher in a minute.
Yeah.
Lip gloss, which we all use probably more than lipstick now, I would think.
Here's the lip gloss, and you can see as well there's absolutely bacteria all over this. Now the big worry is that the Enterococcus faecalis bacteria, it's passed on by kissing. You'd have to have contact. Anything lip gloss, lipstick, both of them had it, and that's the way to pass it on. And this bacteria, it's really dangerous for babies, small children. They're the worst, possible people that could get
So
these
vulnerable
germs.
people, maybe people in hospital, and kissing is what you do, isn't it, with babies?
That's where it comes on, exactly.
Mascara.
Yes.
Again, near your eyes and...
Well, there's so many, nasty infections you can get in the eye. This tested positive for Enterobacter, and there was lots of bacteria. You can see it all around here, large white
spots. And the
spots.
lesser, I want to get actually to the cleaning of it. So the foundation and the blusher were less. The foundation less so bacteria, but the blusher quite a lot.
The blusher was the worst of all of them.
Worst.
That had the most, and you can see it. That is the most bacteria, and it's all over there. And the other thing that's important about the foundation, that has a propione bacterium in it, which causes acne. So basically,
I think it's the most interesting one, because the number of patients that I see who are trying to treat their acne, and if you think about it, all they do is put more back in there again.
Right. So now we've seen the nasties in our old makeup. What should we do about it?
Well, we need it. It is basic hygiene, if truth be told. And as we said, this is somebody's makeup bag, and I think the classic are things like brushes.
Yeah.
I mean, that brush there, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's just filthy, basically. And all you're doing is reinserting. So,
what do we clean with? Yeah.
There are proprietary makeup brush cleaners that you can get, but in all honesty, all you really need is some basic washing up liquid.
Yeah.
You need to soak it really well in the washing up liquid, first of all, like that, and then into the water, and you can see all the makeup just coming out there. Rinse, and then dry.
Yeah.
Even if you go again, I think
you do that twice. Oh, it's a bit wasp. Go away, wasp.
I would suggest you just keep going like that.
Yeah.
See, it's still coming out until it's absolutely clean.
And then leave to dry.
And then leave to dry.
And we're going to put the details of all your cleaning tips on the website because there's so many different types. Making you have to clean all your compacts, all your sponges.
Totally. I mean, if you just even have a look in this one, I don't want to. I mean, hello.
Whose is this? It's disgusting. Disgusting, whoever you are. It's not my. Thank you both.